Hello, welcome back to another clean with me. This is going to be a summery evening clean with me. This is a really relaxing clean. I've just finished. I've been cleaning for just over an hour now, so it's nothing like a deep clean. It's a downstairs clean because both my children are asleep, so I haven't been doing anything noisy, nothing like scrubbing or heavy duty, just a nice relaxing end of the day wind down summer's evening clean with me. I've had the doors thrown open, so I've brought a little bit of the outside in. My husband's been out doing some photography this evening, so it's been just me downstairs doing a little bit of cleaning. So if you like relaxing cleaning videos or just cleaning motivation videos, then this is the one for you. So with all that said, let's get into the summer evening clean with me. Kicking off the video, I am going to be changing the blanket on our sofa. We do have to have a blanket still on our sofa even though it is the height of summer because, as I mentioned just a minute ago, I've got 2 young children and I've also got a dog who molts quite a lot, so it's just a sensible practice to have a blanket on the sofa so the sofa doesn't get ruined. And I had spent the day airing the sofa. I had sprayed it with some of that Fabulosa foaming like freshener spray thing. I've used it in a cleaning video before, and then I just aired the sofa. Like, I hadn't had a blanket on it all day. We hadn't been in the house very much because it's been quite nice. I'm quite fortunate, both the boys like to be outside even when it's quite warm. We've got like an umbrella, lots of shade in the garden, so the sofa had had a good air, and I'm just putting the fresh blanket on because I'd washed it that day as well. And then I'm going to polish in the living room. As I said in the intro, I'm not doing anything too heavy duty, just a relaxing clean. So the sofa's going to be all nice and clean and ready for me to sit on once I'm finished, basically. So yeah, if you're new around here, then hello, I'm Grace, and I've got 2 little boys. I've got a 2-year-old and I've got a 1-year-old this week. Jasper is about to turn 1. I haven't actually done many videos recently. The last vlog that I did, we went on holiday, so if you like vlogs, I will leave the link to our holiday vlog down below. We went to Centre Parks and we had such a lovely time. This is my first cleaning video since like going on holiday. Haven't even really done very much housework, to be honest, because I've been busy at work. And yeah, I'm a working mum, if I've not already said that in this video. Here's me, I just realised that I'm trying to like dust the coving and my extendable duster wasn't pulled out. So yeah, dusting and polishing. I'm using some of the Mr. Sheen multi-surface polish just on like the coffee table and some of our wooden furniture. So if you do like content all about motherhood and life in between and you're not already, please do consider becoming a subscriber of mine. I'm making regular cleaning content and lots of videos about being a mum of 2 young children, really. So how are you all enjoying the heat wave if you're one of my UK viewers? I actually really like the heat, to be honest. I'm not fussed by it, although the next week it is forecast to be like probably like there's a red warning for how hot it's going to be, so I'm not sure I'm ready for that. I can't really grumble. Summer is probably my favourite season. Leave me a comment down below telling me what's your favourite season. I'm now just going to be cleaning my television with a little bit of paper tissue and some white vinegar. I'm always surprised when I go up close to it, like how many fingerprints and like mess is on the television. My dog also jumps up and spits all over the television, and obviously my children put their fingers over it more than I realised, even though whenever I see them near the telly I ask them to move away. So yeah, I'm just cleaning the television at the moment with that white vinegar. Living room is all finished now, and I really like the living room in the evenings because the sunlight is coming through, like natural light is really nice in there. But I'm now going through into the kitchen to do a little bit of tidying and cleaning. I think I said in the intro, but I had all the patio doors open, the Velux windows were open, so it felt a little bit like I was bringing the summer evening in on my relaxing clean, which was quite nice. Had to be quiet because of the children, like I've said a few times already. My husband was out doing a little bit of photography the evening that I filmed this. He just does photography like as a hobby, so it gave me a chance to just clean everything down. I find cleaning really therapeutic. I don't know about you guys, but it's not really a chore to me. Sometimes it is, but most of the time I enjoy it, and I like a nice clean and tidy home, so it's not a hardship for me to clean. And I do like cleaning in the evenings as well. I've not done an evening clean for a little while. What time of day do you guys like cleaning? Are you like a morning productive or like all day long? My cleaning style does vary, as you might notice in my cleaning videos. Sometimes I do like power hours or 15-minute cleans. It really depends what mood I'm in, but I don't get the opportunity to clean like for long periods of time because my children are so young. But right now I'm running a mop bucket. I'm just going to be using the Fabulosa Peachy Keen, this in my cherries haul a few months ago, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's so summery, so I'm running that mop bucket, even though I'm not mopping just yet, because I find that it like makes the kitchen smell like the scent of it like fills the kitchen up. It's really nice and summery and fruity and fresh. But I'm also just going to be changing the kitchen bin liner. We're doing this quite a lot at the minute because it's so hot, and because like my children are still in nappies. We don't obviously like put like dirty nappies in the bin, but like wet nappies go in there. So, and just the smell of the bin isn't nice in summer, so we're changing it quite a lot at the mo. So that makes the house smell nice and fresh. And I sometimes put a little bit of disinfectant in the kitchen bin too. So I've cleaned the sink with some of the pink stuff and my minky kitchen pad. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to clean the hob in a second and white vinegar it, because white vinegar is one of my favourite things to clean with. That and the pink stuff you'll see in my cleaning videos all the time. I'm like a broken record with the products that I like. Once I like them, that's all I use. So yeah, I'm onto the hob now with the pink stuff paste. I hadn't actually cleaned the hob for a little while, it was quite dirty. But this is probably like the most heavy duty cleaning that I'm going to do. And then after that I'm going to just like Fabulosa down all the worktops, the kitchen units, the boys' high chairs, the dining room table, just disinfect everywhere and give it a little bit of a nice clean, make it smell fresh. moving on through into the boys' playroom, and I'm just using that flash magnetic duster again to just dust quickly. I'm not doing anything thoroughly, just to keep everything under really. And I'm really liking this duster. I wasn't sure about it to begin with, but I can kind of get the hype around it because it's really convenient to just like catch the dust and dirt. There was loads of cobwebs up high where we've been having the windows open, and like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I'm finding that we're having to hoover so much. I thought the whole benefit of like summer and being outside was your house doesn't get as dirty, but I think because both my boys are like barefoot in the garden and we've got windows open, like dirt is just being brought in the house quite quickly. I had hoovered before I filmed this video, I forgot to say. I just didn't get a chance to film it. The boys were charging about in their nappies and I just wanted to get it done. So I'm now going in with my Veleda mop bucket, my ring and go mop bucket, sorry. If you haven't watched my cleaning videos before, you won't already know that I am a little bit obsessed with this like mop bucket. Like, I know it's a bit of a strange thing to be obsessed with, but I'm really enjoying this style of mopping, like with like a bucket and one of these ring out mops. And I always mop with my floor slipper things on. I don't ever know what they're called. I just call them floor slipper things, but they buff the floor and kind of dry it up as I'm mopping. So yeah, I felt like the floor really needed a clean. And again, this is, I think I said, this is a diluted bucket full of the Peachy Keen Fabulosa, and it makes the whole house smell really summery. I'm really going to be sad when I finish this. I think I'll have to place another Cherries order and get some more, or if I see it in stores, I'll be getting that Fabulosa again. So yeah, I'm just going to be mopping through all of the downstairs. So basically the playroom and the kitchen and the hallway are laminate flooring, so it just allows me to wring the bucket out quite a bit, because if you've not watched my cleaning videos before and you don't know, laminate flooring can't get too wet. So I like this mop because I can keep it like quite wrung out and I can still mop the floor with it. I feel like it gives the floor a really good thorough clean, which, because everything is like, because as I just said, it's getting quite dirty inside and we're bringing a lot of muck in, it just feels like a good job done once I've mopped the floor. And I find it really therapeutic as kind of like one of the last parts of a clean, just to mop the floor over with. So that's what I'm doing right now. And afterwards I'm going to just take the bucket outside and empty it in the drain that we have on the patio. And I'm also going to, with the hose pipe, rinse the mop head. I've spoken about this quite a few times now, but if you do use a mop like this, it's quite important to just give it a rinse and a clean and to let it air dry, because you don't want to be mopping with a dirty mop head. I don't think I'm going to be using this mop so much as we go into like autumn and winter, because it just isn't the most practical way to mop. I feel like in spring and summer this is a really good way to mop because I can let the mop dry out, but I'm loving it at the minute. And now I'm putting the back door mat back in the playroom because it's a little bit later and it's all dry now. And then I'm going to close the windows in the playroom and begin to get everything ready. I've been cleaning for about an hour. I'm just putting the boys' chairs back down. There were a few mucky handprints on the window here that I'm just cleaning with some Pink Stuff window cleaner. But I'm more or less finished. As I said, it's not like a thorough clean, but everything felt really nice and spotless, and it was just a really good thing to get done. I do like cleaning in the evening because then the next day when you wake up, your house is all clean and spotless. So yeah, I'm just showing you through. It was just after 8 o'clock. Children were asleep and it was a good, relaxing evening clean done. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give the video a like, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Goodbye.